Oh, chat! How are we today? How are we on this Thursday? 2 streams this week. 2 streams. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be like a more common thing, but part of me thinks I should try and stream more often, but with like less, or like the stream times would take less time, you know, like instead of like 1 3-hour stream, maybe like 2 2-hour streams or something like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. But today, how are you? How are you today? Let me look all the way over there because you guys are on my 3rd monitor. Hello, Squirtle. Hello, Cotter. Hello, Chris. Hello, Rose. Hello, Lily. It is a Thursday, and we are actually going to be doing a Nuzlocke. I want to make it so clear that I have actually played multiple Nuzlocks on my own just for funsies. I have never done it in front of an audience, and I don't know how different that'll make it, but I've already done Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Crystal in front of you guys, so I figured, what's the difference, you know? But it other than the fact that it's an actual Nuzlocke. If you want to know the Nuzlocke rules, well, actually, it's not in the there's no like Twitch description, but there's a YouTube description with all the rules. Hopefully, I didn't miss any. But I feel like I just kind of have the Nuzlocke rules in my brain anyways, so. Hello, Manu. I can't even read that from over here. This is the problem. Had to go to an awards ceremony. Oh, wait, it was kind of hell. So, not a fun awards ceremony. Wait, watching Colin play Pokemon while also playing Pokemon at the same time is going to go crazy? That's so based. Pokemon on Pokemon. Layered Pokemon. Wasn't present during Tuesday's stream because I was... Oh, yeah, no, dude. Don't worry about it. You guys don't have to make it to every single stream. Even just, like, being a part of some streams is very appreciated. Or, like, watching my videos or whatever, you know? It's always appreciated. I could do the goals... Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, hold on. There we go. I want to hit 10K at some point. That'd be cool. That's it. That's the end of it. Hold on, let me turn off... Actually, no, desktop audio should be on. I'm just going to straight up cut that off. And we are going to go to Pokemon Emerald right now. Oh, and I have to... Hold on. Which one is it again? It should be... I don't even remember. Audio. Where? Oh, toggle. Oh! Can you guys hear it? Are we good? Now, my biggest question is, should I record this? Part of me thinks I should, just in case. But I don't think there's gonna be much to it. You know, I feel like it's just gonna be like a... I may not make a video out of this. Unless there's, like, quality content coming from this. But I think all we really need is my microphone and all that. And I think I also have to... Sorry, work with me for like 1 second. Oh, only audio track 1 is... Oh, wait, no, recording. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, it's not... Oh, hold on, chat. I'm sorry. Chat isn't even moving. Chat isn't even moving on screen. Let me get streamer bot. That was last stream. I just want to make sure there's no important information gets showed on screen during that. Do that. All right. Let's go back to Pokemon Emerald now. Bang. Okay, now I can read your guys' chat right next to me. I'm not fumbling, you're fumbling. Sorry, that's... No, you aren't fumbling. You guys are doing just grand. Let's play some Pokemon Emerald, huh? Let's play some Pokemon Emerald. Although I'm, again, very familiar with Pokemon... Let me know how the audio is. Although I'm very familiar with Pokemon, I am also... not as familiar with... I'm familiar with, like, generally Gen 3, but not... Like, I'm much more of a Gen 4 guy. It's quiet. Alright, 1 second. Turn this up. I actually might... Can I not just... Okay, hold on. Where's my... I swear to God, there was a button that, like, turns it down. Yeah, there we go. For myself. Look at me, I'm so good at this. bang. A little disappointed that you're not playing Fire Emblem tonight. So yeah, the big reason why I'm not playing Fire Emblem, and I'm gonna play it as soon as I get my hands on it. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have my hands on Fire Emblem right now. It is my friend's copy of the original Fire Emblem. And I need it. I either need his Switch or I need to do the virtual game card thing. Because it's, you know how, like, they did a limited edition? I would have bought it if they still had it. But, like, they had it for a limited time. Like, the English version of Marth's game. So I have to wait for that. And he's kind of in a different state right now. And a busy boy. So, that's the way it is. Alright, I'm just gonna be honest right now, chat. I like to do naming themes, and I'm gonna name all my Pokemon after bands and or artists, but what should my name be? We're not doing 3P right now. 3P is not... I feel like Smash Ultimate Marathon, I may have to be consistent, but this is a completely different thing. Oh, I should start recording. What do I name myself, chat? What do I name myself? Just do Colin? No, that's lame. No, it's got to be something music. I mean, I was going to be like Melody, but Melody, it's not the end of the world if I'm a dude. It's just like, you know, Melody's a girl. It's the way it is. You know, I'm still going to do Melody anyways. It's not a big deal. Big P? You guys are giving me terrible ideas. Literally terrible ideas. This guy's name is Melody. Oh, I also have my Pichu. I have Member over here. Get her out of here. No! No, she's done her time, okay? She's done her time. Don't worry about it. Friendship's away. Yeah. Should Member be evolved? No, Member will always be a Pichu. Starro is a character from Dragon Quest IV. He also has white... Oh, interesting. Well, I like naming themes, so we're just gonna run with that. Oh, I think it might... is the audio good? I might turn it up just a wee bit more. We're here! Oh, maybe I should have done, like... Nah, whatever. Gamble away. No! No, she's playing on her Game Boy Advance right now. She's playing on her Game Boy Advance. Let her play. And she's using me as second monitor content right now. Oh, you vote... Wait, hold on. First of all, I have to do the time. Better start it. Oh, God, really? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Yeah, we're good, we're good. It's 5, 11, which is like this, right? That should be good. That's close enough. How do you like your room? Yeah. All this stuff is boring. Nobody cares. I'm excited to have some Pokemon and totally not have them die. Completely. We ran out of water in the house, so I'm drinking iced tea this time. I'm not a big iced tea guy, but I'm not, like, opposed to it either, so we're just running with it. In a mason jar, no less. Alright, so I gotta go to my neighbor's house, all this nonsense. Trico won't have a good grass attack. Yeah, okay, hold on. So, let me get through all this, because I'm about to choose the starter. I haven't decided yet. You guys are likely not gonna vote. This is... I play Nuzlocke a very particular way. We're gonna do that. Hi, May. Next time Pichu's easily accessible outside of breeding is Gen 7. Yeah, I don't plan on... Even if I get another Pichu, it's not gonna be Member. It's going to be a different Pichu. Oh, iced tea. Iced tea. Oh, no. It's May's Pokeball. Oh, my God. I don't know what it is, but, like, literally 15 minutes before I started streaming, my brain just decided to, like, shut off. And I'm like, oh, God, but I have to stream. What is happening to me? Okay. So, Hi, there are scary Pokemon outside. I want you to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? So, Professor Birch is getting mugged by a Zigzagoon. And here's what I do. I don't know. When I was a wee lad, I used to watch a guy named Maryland. And he would do, like, Nuzlocke content. And I loved his Nuzlocke content. And he does, like, Nuzlocke's a specific way. And one thing that I really like that he does is he decides his starter based on his trainer ID. Okay, so the thing was, it was always the last digit, but it doesn't even matter if it's the first or last digit. Last digit determined the Pokemon. 1 through 3 would be the grass type starter. 4 through 6 would be the fire type starter. And then 7 through 9 would be the water type starter, which is kind of funny. Torchic is actually my, like, least favorite of the 3, and I still love all 3. They're all based. I'm not even gonna lie. They're all amazing. So, I guess we're going Torchic. I'm not upset with that. I'm not upset. Dude, the music in this game is fire, let me tell you. Oh, yeah, let me go download a image of Torchic right now. Torchic, Gen 3, no background. Should I get, like, the straight up sprite? Let me see. No, give me... There we go. There's an image. Sorry, I'm fetching it as we speak. Oh, I didn't make a folder for this yet. Alright, I'm just gonna throw it here for now. Torchic. Alright. And we will add that right now to the thing. Work with me, chat. Work with me. This is going to be a little slower paced, but it is also important because this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. We're not naming it KFC. We're not naming him KFC. Jesus, you guys. What the hell? It was supposed to be no background. I see the image right there. There's not supposed to be a white background. Oh my god. Transparent, I guess. That's not a transparent image. Let's try that again. Of course. The PNG version. There you go. Look at him. He's so cute. Alright. I hate when images do that. I'm being so real right now. I hate when these stupid images, like on Google, are like, oh yeah, that's transparent, and then you download it and it's not transparent. Are you kidding me? That's unbelievable that they would even consider doing something like that to me. Torchic has to deal with the rock gym. Yeah, that's not going to be fun, but we're going to work with it. We are going to work with it. I was in the target. I don't care, bro. I don't care. If there's one thing I don't care about is the lore of Pokemon games. Just let me play the game. It's actually interesting how the like text box is like popping outside of the aspect ratio. I know it's not like the full aspect ratio. Oh, all right. Okay, hold on. So, I'm naming it after artists and bands. Each of my Pokemon, I like naming themes. And I'm going to name my starter, no matter who it was, I was going to name them after my favorite band currently. I can't fit the whole thing, but I can fit most of it. I can fit this at least. Not the. Where's the F? It's literally in alphabetical order. I would have preferred an actual keyboard. There's S. The happy fits, baby. Work on Pokemon, gain experience. Yeah. Also, the Nuzlocke does not start until I get Pokeballs, so if I lose any battle before I get Pokeballs, I'm okay. I'm just fine. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I know, but like, I was gonna name it the Happy Fits no matter what. I don't think it's an unfitting name. Name it Sajin? Okay, Sajin. This bastard. This egotistical bastard. If I run into a shiny Pokemon, I'm actually gonna be so livid though, by the way, because you can run into shiny Pokemon before you get Pokeballs, and that's probably the most heartbreaking thing about this game, period. So as per the Nuzlocke rules, oh, I actually have like a little, I found a website that's like a Nuzlocke tracker. So I don't even know if that's like how important this will be, but it's kind of nice just to like have it there so I don't have to forget things. Anyways, yeah, I'll do that in the corner, and that'll help me keep track of what the highest level I can get to is. Level cap right now is level 15. Sajin would be... No, it would not be a fitting name. Nothing is going to be named Sajin unless Sajin becomes a music artist. He is not. Don't call the Vernius Sephiroth song a real song. Hello, Puccietta. Yeah, my first encounter is probably going to be a Puccietta. Like, let's be honest. I don't even know, like, what am I going to do for the first gym? Especially if the level cap is level 15. I don't think Torchic evolves until level 16. Yeah, there it is. Oh, well. We'll run with it. And listen, I'm going to hope it's the first run. If it's not the first run, we do it again. Simple as that, you know? Beautiful. Isn't there an item back here? Nope. Apparently not. 45% chance that Puccietta shows up. That's actually mad funny. I'm not even gonna lie. So, okay. My biggest problem with Gen 3 is the fact that there's no physical special split. I don't have it memorized. I don't have... Oh, I should check the nature. Although I don't know... I don't have the natures memorized. I just know that they... Like, what they do. Quiet nature. What does a quiet nature do? Does it give me that information? It does not. I have to look it up. Quiet nature Pokemon. I should just do a nature chart Pokemon. I'm just gonna look that up. That'll make my life easier. Quiet is... Once I find it, where is it? It is up in special attack. Oh, down in speed. Homie. Okay. I mean, I guess it could be worse. That's pretty damn bad. Oh well. God, I do have the speed up button, and I can make it faster if we need to. I'll do that if I need to, but for now, I'm just gonna run with the game normally. I don't do the rare candy strat mostly because I don't care enough to add them. Don't know how to, and it's fine. The speed up button is fine by me. Oh, God, I need to turn fast text on right now. Slow-ass bird. The Happy Fits, they do not enjoy moving fast. The last time they had an album before this most recent one was like 4 years before it, maybe 5. They produce music at an astronomically slow pace, but that's because they cook. Just like this Torchic. Torchic cooks. What was I gonna do? Oh, text. Option. Fast. I'm gonna turn Battle Scene off. I don't really care. Oh, and I do have to set it to set. It doesn't really matter until I have another Pokemon. Ooh. What do I do here? Oh, that's kind of silly. That's kind of iAnime 38 coded. Hold on, sorry. I'm getting the download right now. This is really important. For now, I think I'm gonna run with that. Nice and colorful. Don't say things like that, Squirtle. Don't say things like that. See, you're playing Peak, though? I appreciate it. Actually, am I not even level... I'm level 6. Alright, I mean, like I said, I don't lose until I have Pokemon, so if I lose this battle, then, like, I'm fine. And I have 2 HP here. I don't really care that much. It's after this when the Nuzlocke starts. I guess I didn't put that role in the description, but, like... Does anybody care? Bonk. Having no battle animations is actually kind of funny. There's just nothing happening. I mean, I can turn them on if you guys really want me to, but like, I don't know, man. get Aeron, I can't, that's not how Nuzlocke work. I can't just do that. I have to be lucky enough to get an Aeron. I would love an Aeron, are you kidding me? You're pretty good. You despise the lag. Alright, fine, I'll turn them on, whatever. It does slow down the game tremendously, though. Battle Seed on. So be it. Alright, well that was easy. I just spammed the A button and then won. Remember, how you doing? How's your little Game Boy game going? I forgot she's nonverbal. Slideshow ass battle. I am excited about this. I'm excited to play Pokemon Emerald for the first time in forever. I just healed already. Like, I have not played Gen 3 in so long, ever since I was a wee lad. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing, May. Thank you. I was actually going to choose May, just because I think May's design is better, but at the same time, I mean, like, the bandana is just perfect. Okay, also, I'm not going to lie, the fact that, like, I thought the white part was this kid's hair for, like, forever. It's a bandana. It's not actually his hair. What the hell? They made it much more clear in, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but I was not happy about that. I don't know why. The white hair goes hard. I don't know, man. Yeah. Even the fast text is slow. Oh my god. Okay, the Nuzlocke has officially started. The Happy Fitz' life is in my hands right now. And reminder, I can't heal in the middle of battle. That's what a hardcore Nuzlocke is. I have to catch the first Pokemon that I encounter in a route, whatever, I don't care. What do you mean, ew? Sorry, I read that and I forgot where it was, and I was like, I want to make sure I read that correctly. I don't like it. I wish he had white hair. Oh, do I have running shoes now? Oh, finally! Holy shit. The last 2 generations, there were no running shoes. They've finally given me running shoes. My life is so much better. Alright, I only have... how many Pokeballs? 5 Pokeballs. I'm gonna try and make it through here without running... yeah. Oh, man. You know what? I think that gives me better odds for better Pokemon in the forest, though. Is a Scratch gonna kill you? I'm actually a little worried. It's level 2. Oh my god, and the ball shake. Maybe I just played Pokerogue recently, and it just moves at a reasonable pace. Alright, what's a bug-ass band? What's a buggy-ass name for, like, an artist? Do we have... Oh, alright, no, let's get a female artist. Never mind. Now I'm like, having a singular artist, I actually feel bad calling them a bug. Unless it's like Michael Cera. I don't know. Or, oh, nah. Ooh. Okay, I don't think it would work. I was about to name it Flea, because that's the bassist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but no. Pat Benatar. Hold on, I'm gonna look through my Spotify favos. Hold on. I cannot name this thing Gorillas. That would be too disrespectful to Gorillas. I could go for a band name at the same time. Wait. Okay, this is actually gonna be... This is gonna be a really weird choice. Even though I don't even know if this artist is male or female, but it's fine. C418. I have like a Minecraft song in one of my playlists. That's the artist who made most of the popular Minecraft songs. C418. What a weird choice for my second Pokemon. Alright, let me get a Whirlpool here. Sprite. And let's get Whirlpool up in here. Yes, yes it is. Whirlpool. Wow. Look at her. I'm never gonna use you. I don't even feel like leveling the Whirlpool up. I'm being so real. Oh. What else could I have gotten? I actually wouldn't have minded a Zigzagoon. There's really no winners in this route though. Let's see how much, even though Whirlpool is not the same Pokemon. Interesting. You saying they made the most Minecraft songs is you saying they made the most Minecraft songs is like saying SMP. You know, I regret reading that in the first place. I just regret reading that. And we heal again. All right, I have the run button. Oh, but I can't run indoors. God damn it, they didn't let me run indoors yet. I think I remember vaguely because my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Pearl. And like I went back to play these games because on like the first or one of the first versions of the Nintendo DS, you could play Game Boy Advance games on it. And I got Pokemon Sapphire, not even knowing like Emerald was the best version to get. I got Emerald after, and I was so pissed that you couldn't run indoors. I was like actually livid. Do you get Premier Balls by doing this? Let's find out. Yeah, baby. All right. I think I might go up this route. I feel like that might be the play, right? I'm also gonna save again. Mauville is gonna be fun for me as a person who played Oras. Yeah, you didn't play the original? Yeah, it's a completely different thing. Alrighty. Some people don't really like Wingull. I would be okay with a Wingull. And look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Oh god. You know, I think I can still run. Ooh, but it's a water type. It probably doesn't know like water gun yet, right? Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm fine. Yeah. I'm fine. I just don't like that. Okay, so that's what I was afraid of! Bro. And I failed that route. Just like that. Just like that. That's absurd. Can I put down failure? Can I put down failure? I feel like I failed an encounter. That's actually insane. I'm actually upset about that. Oh, wait, no, that was route... Is this route 102 or route 103? At least I got to level 8. That's so sad. Route 1... that was route 103, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I said I failed that one. That's so weird. The order is like... Alright, whatever. I guess we move on. Sorry, I'm gonna be healing so much. Because, like, one of the biggest killers, I feel like, in Nuzlocke is just like, oh, I'll be fine. And then I die anyways. I know Wingull doesn't spawn in 102. Oh, well. Guess I don't get a Wingull. That sucks. You know what? That's okay, because I'm gonna get a Ralts, and I'm gonna catch it first try. Well, you only get one try, so... Watch. That's a dupes, so I have to redo this. That is a dupes. We run away. 4%? I'm gonna get that 4%. I'm gonna get it. Watch. Watch right now. That's a Poochyena. That is a Poochyena. You know what? I actually probably needed something that at least could hit a rock type. So we're running with that. All right, please don't crit, Happy Fits. I know you're goated, but let's relax just a little bit. Thank you. I guess a crit wouldn't have killed that time, but it is what it is. Hello, Cringe. This should be fine, right? Okay, well, I'll get it one of these times. I know nothing about Pokemon, so what's happening? If I lose a Pokemon, it dies. That's it. That's pretty much that's all you really need to know. And all these extra rules are good to know if you want to know them, which they're in the description in YouTube. But I'm playing Pokemon with an extra set of rules. All right. I want to save like my favorite bands for like the big hitters. You know what I mean? I want to save like the big hitters for that. Yeah, like I'm not naming this thing Hosier. It's just not happening. Okay, actually, this is a great band. This is a great band, but I wouldn't call it one of my favorites. It's also kind of funny. They're all going to be capital letters. Because if you don't know this band, you know this person for someone else. We're not going to be able to get the whole thing, so we're naming it Franz Ferdinand. Franz Ferd. And if you don't know who Franz Ferdinand is, he's basically the reason why World War I started. That's just, yeah. Hosier mentioned at what cost? What do you mean at what cost? I don't understand. Hosier is amazing. Hosier is like the Jesus of music, dude. I need to put it on a god tier Pokemon. All right, so I caught Poochyena for Route 102. Franz Ferdinand, the Poochyena, and we start our first battle. Do I grind a little bit? I think I'm gonna have to do the speed up a little faster. 1 second. Where is my... 1 second. I saw this before. Speed up down here. Let's do like... Can I make it 1,000 speed? I feel like I'd get a little scared of that speed. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, that's fast. Yeah, I'm gonna level up Franz Ferdinand a little bit. But chat, can you tell me like your favorite artists, your favorite music artists? We're going to Route 1. Oh my god, the music is so funny. Hello? Alright, I just need to watch the HP. Oh my god, this is still gonna take forever. Marin did see Franz Ferdinand. Oh wait, 2 whole times? I didn't know that. I probably did know that and just forgot. But I know you went to at least 1. Oh, that's a wall. You're giving me the icons? That is greatly appreciated. Are you talking about the like sprites for these Pokemon? You guys are gonna be listening to Alvin and the Chipmunks for a bit. That's just the way it is. Me when I watch grinding and not rare candies. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really feel like it. Last time I did rare candies, like the game freaked out. Like with the item bag was messed up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do that again. I know you know, I guess I'm a lesser person. I don't know what to tell you. I don't really care. I'm also getting EVs out of it, so... Ooh, I learned Howl. Alright, level 2 is not gonna kill me. Tally Hall? That's a pretty good choice. I don't... What is MGMT? I probably know them, but I don't know off the top of my head. Kind of complicated because I just listen to the music. You don't really, like, focus on the artist. Yeah, I mean, that's... I was like that for a bit, too. That was mostly because I used to listen to, like, electronica and, like, video game music. But now that I've expanded my horizons, I've begun to, like, focus in on a few particular artists, but I will still listen to, like, anything. At the end of the day, like, I'm just gonna listen to whatever. MGMT is deadass their name? I don't... Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that. Oh! Hello. What? You have a berry? What the hell? Okay. Grinding. I probably should have... Yeah, whatever. I gotta get this guy at least to, like, level 7, right? Insane in the Rain. Oh, he's the guy that makes the Pokemon covers. And like jazzy ass Pokemon covers. Didn't he make music for Legend ZA? I'm pretty sure my friend Nash told me that. Like he was like, yeah, that dude is like making music for Pokemon. I was like, what? It's like I will say this. I do love Pokemon. I don't love how they're approaching just like, you know, everything right now, marketing and the quality of their games and the way they basically overwork their staff to get... Oh, hey, Rolps. Basically the way they, you know... I don't completely support it. But I have to admit, in recent times, their music, every single time just goes hard. Every single time it goes hard. I don't know how they do it. Oh, Lotad! Wait, I love Oh, Lotad would have been perfect for the gym. He would have been absolutely perfect. Sorry, she. Sorry. Don't mean to misgender the Lotad. I can do one more. It's a level 3 Poochyena. I'm good. I'm good. I'm double his level. Oh, unrelated chat. I've only had Balatro, or I've only started playing it for 2 days and I'm already addicted. You guys did this to me and I'm upset. You guys are evil. I'm already addicted. Like, I do it on my breaks. Gorillas, Kahlua. I've heard of Kahlua. I don't think oh, Lemon Demon. I do like Lemon... Lemon Demon makes weird music, but I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. If I had to pay Aurora, Fentanyl. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know those bands. There's so many artists, though, so... Oh, wait. Did I caught Poochyena. I forgot. I forgot. Thank you for getting that for me, Mystic. Oh, that's a tiny Poochyena. 1 second. Let me get... I forgot to put the Poochyena on screen. Poochyena. And we add it to the party. Once I find... Yeah. Poochyena. Yeah, that's a tiny Poochyena. Look at that. Oh, the quality's kind of... Wait, maybe... Can we find a better one? Poochyena Sprite. Poochyena. There we go. Yeah, Mystic, if you... That is greatly appreciated if you do that for me. If you could find, like, the highest quality ones, that would also be lovely. Just look up, like, the Pokemon, then the Sprite. Like, look up the Pokemon's name, then Sprite, and you should be chilling. Alright. Level 5, I should be fine. Keeping the theme with the home icons. Yes, I did notice that. Very much appreciated. It should, if you go... Oh, I just did Howl twice. You know what? Whatever. If you, like, look it up and then just choose the home one, that would be lovely. Oh, Tate and Liza, this is the first gen with double battles, right? Oh, no. Double battles are scary. Kakua. I'm sorry, I don't know the artist. I forgive me. God bless. I should have trained mine more. Yeah, okay, kid. You still don't know a fire type move. You still don't know a fire type move. I'm actually gonna... Wurmple. Kikuo. Kikuo. I got it. I got the download. My brain is melting from half these band names. What do you mean? As in you don't recognize them, or that you, like, I don't know, that you just don't like them? I am of the opinion that any music is good music, usually. Any genre. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of country and rap. Like anything else, I'm all for. But like, I don't hate it either. I don't hate country or rap. It just kind of sounds the same to me, in my opinion. It all kind of blends in. And I mean, at the end of the day, all genres sound pretty similar. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Indie always has the same feel, but it never. I mean, unless you're Phone Boy. Or no, not Phone Boy. Who's the artist that who made Mimi's? No, Mimi's Delivery Service is the actual movie. Kiki's Delivery Service. Like a banger song. Highly recommend taking a listen. Oh god, I'm getting them mixed up. I think it's Kiki's. It's one of the two. Kiki's Delivery Service by God, what the hell is that band's name? Why can't I think of their name? But like all their songs sound the same. That's the big L there. That like all of it sounds the same. It's all good. It's just like, dude, come on. Come on. But Phone Boy is a good kid. Thank you, Marin. Good kid's right. Good kid's right. Good Kid does make some bangers though, if we're gonna be honest. I will fight these guys. I just like having access to the next town. I don't know why. That's just like ingrained in my brain. And I'll go back. I'm sorry, C418 is gonna be my death fodder, and it's as simple as that. Hopefully I don't have to kill her off, but like, you know, I think the only benefit of having a Wurmple is that it evolves early, and that's it. That's literally it. Bonk. Can you, wait, hold on, can you name a Pokemon Ringo Starr? Did I just read that? I think I did read that. Is Ringo Starr, does he make music solo as well? Or am I like imagining things? I know he makes MS Paint art. Y'all have to see this. Hold on. I'm gonna go get this right now. Ringo Starr MS Paint art. Ringo Starr, like one of the most influential percussionists of our, not even like this necessarily generation, of recent generations. Dude, what the hell? Did it sand attack me and I just didn't notice? Alright, I guess we're going to, the Happy Fits, because Franz Ferdinand can't get a goddamn swing in. Stop! You know, I'm growling you, bitch. I'm gonna growl you. How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like that? Growled. An all-star band? I hate you, Chris. No, let me get this MS Paint art. One of the most like important percussionists of recent generations makes horrific art. Horrific MS Paint art, and he's serious about it. I need to make that so clear that he's so serious about it. I just want to make sure there's nothing bad on that. All right, cool. You guys ready? It's terrifying. It's actually terrifying. Look at this guy. Look at him in the 4th image. He's so proud of it. Your baby. Your baby. What? Why? Why? For what reason? I'm gonna focus energy because I got growled. It's absolutely insane. Better than using AI. You know what? I can't say I disagree. Can't say I disagree. I'm gonna have to tell Nick that someday because I know he's a big Beatles fan. Zigzagoons. Oh god, this guy's starting to do damage to me now. Oh, there's a crit. Why was that, like, kind of annoying? Shroomish? Do you have grass-type moves? I'll be chillin'. I'll be chillin'. Yes, you do. Let's see. Does it do 1 or 2 HP? 1. Let's go, baby. I mean, he is going to heal from that. This does overall kind of suck as a battle, but we're just going to have to run with it. Tell him no balls? I mean, I'll do it. It's just like, you know, it's not so, I don't like go out of my way to harass the guy. You know, I am his employee at the end of the day. Like, I'm not trying to make, like, normal conversations unless it is within the workflow, you know? Which I know some people are kind of, like, the opposite, where they when they're working, it's just about work. I'm, like, actually kind of just where most of my chill conversations with Nick, Vernius, Falk, whoever the like, is usually also about work, except for, oh, all right, beautiful. What was I saying? Yeah, but unless I'm having a meal with Editor Dan and Falk, usually it's work and chill at the same time. You know, we're just like, we talk about life while talking about work. It is what it is, you know? Use a dust ox in my Nuzlocke for like 3 gyms. No, I'm not opposed. I'm not gonna lie. I just need to like get to a certain point in the Nuzlocke before I'm like, all right, I should grind up this, because the Whirlpool is useless until I have like all my Pokemon should be level 10. You know, like that's pretty much it. Yeah, God, Ringo Starr, what a guy. As if I know him personally. God, Mason Jar iced tea is so strange. It's not an experience that I recommend, but at the same time, it's not an experience that I'm going to stop you from having either. But it's like, iced tea is so strange where I'm like, I kind of like it, but I kind of am not in love with it either. But I gotta keep sipping it, because like there's a little bit of that taste that I can't let go away, or else it's bad. I got Europeans in chat. Do you guys drink iced tea, or is it purely warm tea? Have you seen the Pokemon ZA hate recently? What do you mean? You mean just like all of Pokemon ZA? Look at this stupid ass Talo. Thanks for the growl. What if I switch to Whirlpool right now to try and get? No, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even think this thing has a flying type move yet. Oh, look at that! It's a good thing I didn't switch to Whirlpool for a little bit of experience from a level 3 Talo. I actually don't like when my iced tea has. Wait, Marin, can you give them the Marin tea lore also, just so, because I feel like it would be better coming from you, and I guess I could rephrase it if anything is like confusing or whatever. Not that there's anything confusing about goddamn tea. I'll be fine. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna start with C418 and switch to another Pokemon, because I'm gonna be fighting a goddamn Whirlpool. Wait, also, Lily, did I see you don't like tea? And you're from the U-Kizzle? Isn't that a crime? Isn't that an evil crime? Okay, so I love tea. Yeah, go ahead, Baron. Only ever had tea, never had coffee. Damn, you never had coffee or iced tea. I don't... Coffee's not bad, but I've only had it a couple times, and I refuse to continue it because, like, caffeine is just horrific. It's not the worst thing on planet Earth, but, you know, caffeine, it can be kind of brutal on the human body, if we're being honest. Another Wampo. I can switch to you. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's probably my dad's supposed to be taking out the trash. That's where the trash is to my right, kind of, outside. But it sounded like somebody was trying to crawl through my window very unsuccessfully. That's just the best way I can describe it. Oh, so the Mega... Okay, I saw Chris say he thinks Mega Evolution is overrated. I actually do disagree. I think Mega Evolution is... I mean, I don't think it's like... Okay, hold on. Let me slow down. In the grand scheme of things, I think it is overrated, but I still think it's one of the better gimmicks of recent years. Like, Terra is the best battle gimmick, but it's the worst visual gimmick. Like, they just put a silly hat on and call it a day. Dynamax I thought was stupid from day one. I like the Gigantamax designs usually, but at this end of the day, I think it's kind of dumb. I think Z moves are... I thought they were dumb when we started, but now looking at how lazy the gimmicks are today, it's like, you know what? At least they gave Pokemon animation. You know? Like, at least they did that. So Z moves, I'm like impartial. I think Mega Evolution is like just the perfect gimmick. It's not like the best gimmick ever. I think it's just like what gimmicks are. I can just do this Wally thing, right? Hello, father. Yeah, this is the only Pokemon game I think that you actually have a father in. Well, if it isn't Melody, I named you that. Totally not another person from another realm playing a video game where we're just pixels on his screen. And there's a little Pichu playing in Game Boy Advance in the bottom left corner. Alright, so we gotta watch the catching tutorial, even though I caught 2 Pokemon and almost caught a Wingull. Honestly, not even almost. I just murdered it in cold blood. Alright, this thing can also be shiny, by the way. If it's shiny, I'm gonna be upset. Beautiful. Simple as that. Chat, what if I get Mirage Island? Do I get to catch Mew? Oh, that's another rule that I should probably add to the list. I'll try to remember next time. All right, I'm not in control. I don't... The mythicals and legendaries and all that, I'm not allowing them on my team. Because this is also on an emulator, this is my copy of Pokemon Emerald, but on an emulator, you can't trade Pokemon. So, I don't even know if you can get Ghastly in this game, as far as I remember, but trade evolutions are... They're just gonna be middle evolutions, and that's the way it's gonna be. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of a fun challenge that way. It can be shiny, but it won't be shiny for the rest of the game. I think that's the most heartbreaking part about it. Like, at least, even though it would be kind of like, oh, if you caught a shiny and it was consistent, it's kind of rubbing it in your face. But at the same time, the fact that it's no longer shiny is just like, oh, okay, so this is just... I was just screwed. And that's the end of it, and I'll never get to see it again. When will these modern Pokemon games out? And the chat's gone. I guess I'll never know what that said. I'm making nuggets. Define making nuggets. Are you putting them in the microwave? Are you putting them in the air fryer? Are you putting them in the oven? Or are you making them from scratch? Chicken nuggy scratch. Oh, there's an item down here. Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, I'll get that. 1 pot. That's useless. Well, not completely useless. I can heal outside of battle, but never inside of battle. Oh, also, there is a shiny clause. I'll say that. If I run it, I'm not going to be actively searching for shiny Pokemon. I'm not going to be going shiny hunting. But if I run into a shiny Pokemon, I am allowed to catch it no matter what. That's just the way it is. You're okay, Franz Ferdinand. Just murk this silly little Zigzagoon. What am I to expect in Monster Hunter other than Ghibli Studio looking food? I was never into Monster Hunter. I know, is it... Monster Hunter is like basically Pokemon, but like... not as like... aimed towards like a more general audience, right? It at its bare essence, it kind of is just Pokemon, is it not? Is it, you want to go shiny hunting so badly? I feel like, I'm trying to think, because like I would never ever do solo shiny hunting as a part of a stream. I don't think I could ever do that. And I'm not even like big into shiny hunting. I did a little bit when I was younger with like X and Y days, because like one of the easiest ways to get shinies. Oh, this guy was with horde battles. Excuse me, I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care. Sorry I've taken your time. That's fine by me. Reflection. This shit was crazy, dude. Are you kidding me? That was crazy. Alright, new encounter, baby. Do I? Hold on. Maybe, do I grind up C418 just to, like, level 6 or 7, just so I can, like, oh, but it's gonna be evolved, and I might kill whatever it is. Let me get to level 6. Let me get to level 6, so I can hit the Pokemon and not kill it. We shake. We shake on that. You're still level 4. Because I don't want to kill something again and make it a whole big deal. I'm going to play it safe. How many have I missed? Unironically, how many tackles have I missed this run? Can we... See, the problem is, Chris, you're the moderator, and I can't... Can you mute yourself for a minute for saying 6-7? Any 6-7 joke is instantly just like, alright. Like, I'm not even joking. The video that went up today for Party Crashers, the new Super Mario Bros. Wii video. They made a 6-7 joke in the first draft, and Nick had me cut it. He actually had me cut it. That's how sick we all are of this. And my edit was just basically, Brent goes like, oh my god, look at our coin count, 6-7! And I just put text on screen saying, shut up. And that's it. Crazy, crazy stuff. I got the Bloody Gummy Bear from the Gummy Bear album. Oh my god. Wait, who is the artist of the Gummy Bear song? This is a genuine question. That would have been perfect for my Wurple, but you know what? C418. I feel like C418 would be a perfect name for a Garganacl, right? But I am not playing goddamn Scarlet and Violet unless the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon gets added to Smash Bros. Because otherwise, I'm not interested, dude. Although I have been going through these games, right? I've been looking forward to not playing Gens 1 and 2. Oh, I was looking forward to playing Gens 1 and 2. But, you know, ever since then, because, yeah, I mean, spoilers, the Pokemon Emerald is not a part of the Smash Ultimate Marathon. There is no Gen 3 rep in Smash Bros. But I decided, you know what? It's gonna be a little bit before I play Gen 4. Let's find some time to do this as well. I know I'm like level 6 already, but I'm just gonna do this real quick. Sceptile for Smash 6. Hey, I think Grovyle would make for a great Pokemon rep, but they already have a million Pokemon reps, so who really cares? If any new Pokemon rep is going to happen, it is going to be a new generation. That's just the way it is. In fact, it's probably going to be either... It's going to be either Scarlet, Violet, or new game. Like, it's not going to be Sun and Moon. Not going to be Gen 8. Which, Gen 8 is another game I refuse to play. It looks ugly. I don't know, it doesn't look fun. Alright, let's do this. My route, whatever, let's save, Route 104 encounter is once I stop saving the game. Once I stop saving the game. Oh, first step. Ooh, not helpful for the gym, but I do love Talo. Oh, that's a flying type. I'll live 1. Chat, I'm gonna live 1. I'm gonna live 1. It's already focus energying. I'm gonna poison. Okay, that didn't poison. That did nothing, dude. Holy moly. Holy moly. You can't do it twice in a row, you fool. Alright, I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not gonna kill it. It's just one tackle is all I need. I know it's still in green, but if I hit it again, it will die. If I crit it. I'll give it a few Pokeballs. Oh, what do I name this thing? Do I name it like Freebird? That's the song. That's not an artist. Ow! You know what? Tackle. Ugh. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Focus energy again. We're good. Ready? Premier Ball. Send it! Oh, come on, man. What is this thing's catch rate? Why are you being annoying? Led Zeppelin. I don't know if I want to name this thing Led Zeppelin. I feel like that's an Electrike ass name. You know what I mean? Name it David Bowie. Let me see. Okay, this will be... Oh, this would have been perfect. There's no Hoot Hoot in this game, is there? I was about to be like, Owl City is perfect for a Hoot Hoot. Owl City would be so good. I'm like 90% sure Hoot Hoot is not in this game. Maybe I still name it Owl City. I think that would be funny. I'd like to make myself believe. Although I guess Owl City would make sense for like a Volbeat, but I don't really. I'm just gonna assume that I'm not gonna get a Volbeat or an Illumise because I don't like those Pokemon. Owl City. Hoot Hoot is in Diamond and Pearl. Not this game. Bird up. So true. Alright, my C418 is gonna evolve soon. Alright, we have a Tailo. Oh. Thank you, Mystic. Enter the Bada Bing from Joe's apartment every time. The Bada Bing. If you haven't seen Backtrack Joe's apartment, highly recommend. It is a chaotic video. Alright, Tailo. Thank you, Mystic, for getting that for me. I'll probably need a... Actually, I don't know if it's going to be Silcoot or Cascoot. If you could get both of those for me, that'd be lovely. No rush. But it is probably going to evolve soon. There you are. Look at our team. Couple of cards. Oh, a few. Oh, I forgot. That's such a nice detail in this game. Sometimes they, a Pokemon in the route cries. Like, it makes a little noise if you're just hanging out. They should do that more often. I saw Marin said something. And I need to see what my friend said, but it's gone now, so. I guess we'll never know. Maybe evolve. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve Whirlpool. That's the plan. Yeah, Emerald, I'm not even gonna lie, Emerald is actually like in possibly top 3 OSTs, including like recent OSTs. There's just something magical about it. I think, and I still don't think Diamond and Pearl is the best, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum are the best games, but they might be the best in music. I think like Gens 3 through 5 are just like winners all around, you know? Let's do it. Let's get to level 7. Oh, the Who for Hoot Hoot. Rowlet's not in this game. Rowlet was like... Oh my god, how... Why am I healing right now? No, I'm gonna heal because I want to go to the other route. How long of a time period is it between Emerald and Sun and Moon? Someone in chat's got it. I could have had a Meryl? I would have been so happy with that. You have no idea. Holy shit, you're not a fairy type, so poison doesn't actually do anything. Dude, I would have actually loved to have a Meryl. Don't get me wrong, I do like, whatchamacallit, Talo. But, oh man, and it would have been good for the gym. I need to pray for a Shroomish, basically. Their cries are unrecognizable. It's really, oh, it's attack stat. Oh, let's relax, buddy. Let's relax a little bit. Oh, look who decided to show their silly little face. Look who decided to show their silly little face. Do I go? Yeah, Happy Face will be fine. It's level 4. I know it has water gun. Yeah. Still not really. Fun fact, this is something I do know about, Gen 3, is that Meryl to Azumarill, or no, I think Azurill to Meryl. Oh wait, no, let me see the evolution first. Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be Silcoon or is it gonna be Cascoon? I can't tell. I can't tell. Cascoon is objectively better. Or no, sorry. Silcoon, Cascoon is objectively better. Yeah. I think that's a Silcoon. That sucks. Well, Cascoon it or Silcoon it is. I get them so mixed up. But this one turns into Beautifly if I'm not mistaken. Which is not what I love to see. But it is what it is. Succoon. I mean, Beautifly will be helpful for a little bit. Yes, it did just learn Harden. It did. Oh yeah, I need to get the Mystic. Do you mind fetching that for me, or I can do it myself if necessary. Dude, this thing is just defensing. That's all it knows. Oh my god, this thing is gonna get so much experience. Oh, thank god. Super effective moves. Finally. Good job, Owl City. That's fine. Dude, look at how much faster it is to level up this goddamn Talo versus Wurmple. Wurmple is just so helpless. Done. Thank you. Let me fetch it. Silcoon. I guess I'll rename this. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna rename the thing. It's just gonna be... Oh! Tiny. There you are. Oh, and I have to... No, I already put that down. Heck. Yeah, I might as well get myself to level 8, right? Hi, friend. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit... I'm a little bit, brain rotted and I keep thinking... I think it's because I've been editing, Pokemon Crystal, and I refer to you as Fracty before, but no, it's Blake now. Quick attack? Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to bother with you. I'm gonna be honest. You're kind of useless until we get to level 10. Get in the goddamn door. God. Oh, I haven't looked at any of the natures either. Like, I just simply have not been doing that. Let's get the download right now. So you are Rash, which is up in special attack, down in special defense. I don't think that's bad. Oh, you have Guts? The description is actually so good. Dude, if I had Guts, I would be killing it every day of the week. Ups attack if suffering. Why is that so good? Okay, so yeah, I just have to be really careful with special defense. That's the big thing, because even though I think this is more of an attacker. It's not the end of the world, you know? Let's see. You are Lax, which is up in defense minus special defense. I'm okay with that. I already know you. Quiet. Oh wait, aren't you also? That's up in special attack, down in speed. Is that good? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what Beautifly's stats are, bro. I could use some guts right about now. If suffering is so good. Who am I leading with? I should. No, we'll go with Owl City. We'll go with Owl City. Hey, leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. Goo. I just want to kick the youngsters in these games. They're just like they got shitty, and it's not even a grid. It's just like the look on their face is so like I don't like you. You think you're hot shit? You have a level 5 Zigzagoon, bro. Get over yourself. Mighty Anna gets Intimidate. Oh, that would be really useful. That would be really useful. Yeah, this gym is looking less good. Oh, this is the thing with Bide, right? It only has Bide. Hold on. Has Harden. Oh, come on, bro. Give me a break. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, see, this is what I'm scared of. Wait, what? Oh, this is gonna suck, monkey dicks. I guess in a way, if it's using Harden, it's not the end of the world. And there's Bide. I think I make it out of here, though. Right? One more. If I get hit by Bide, I'm dead. If I get hit by Bide, I'm dead, but it died. We're good. I know Peck is super effective, but Bide is a scary move in early game. Bide sucks. You say that, but if I miss a Peck, I'm dead. Instantly. Instantaneously. The Owl City ceases to exist. Simple as that. I think there's a fisherman I can fight too, right? Okay, do I fight both these guys? The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. This guy has a straw hat, and he is looking at the sea. I say nothing else. I rest my case. Pokemon is One Piece. Bro, why is this guy sitting? You've got to be kidding me with this shit. You've got to be kidding me right now. Here goes. How many of you guys have played Magikarp Jump? And on that topic, if you haven't, you should play Magikarp Jump. It's not like a peak game or anything, but it is an experience you should still experience. You know what I mean? See, this could be a Silcoon training moment, but I don't really feel like making this battle last longer than it needs to. You know? Because I try not to speed up through, like, actual battles. Like, grinding, I'm going to speed up through. Bang. Does he have more? I'm going to be so upset if he has more. Thank God. What the? Oh, no. The dude with the Magikarp lost. Is this the guy with Pico? Dude, Pico was my shit. Pico, I don't know why I said it like that, but Pico, like... Pico spoke to me on a spiritual level. And if you don't know who Pico is, you'll learn who Pico is. Simple as that. Oran berries. I still think I should hold on to these until... I'm trying to think. I don't know if I should bury them yet. You know? Plus, I don't even know if, like, if it'll work. It probably will. I'm gonna plant... a Pecha berry real quick, but Oran berries are gonna be very helpful. This is the rich bitch. Yeah, we're good. Fight me! I need monies. Like Picos from school. Pico What? Pico's from school? I don't even know what you're referring to. Oh no. Just use him for the Roxanne. Yeah, that's kind of what the plan was. I'm gonna hold on to them for now. I don't know how many Orton Berries I will have by then. Because maybe I'll bury one if I don't have enough for my whole team, you know? Alright, well that's not awesome, but I should... Are you serious right now? How many have I missed? Like, unironically, how many have I missed? How much does that do? Not bad. Although a crit will probably kill. So I think I'm actually going to swap out. Just to be safe. I'm going to be serious, Colin. I was extremely asleep when you went live. School killed me, and that's fair. That's fair, homie. You're good. You are chillin'. How are you doing, B? Okay, so twin is becoming a slang now, and I need to know what exact... Are you shitting me right now? This is why I remember this battle being annoying. Because the goddamn bitch uses the full restore on her level 7 Zigzagoon. So twin is becoming like slang now. But like I've known like in the fraternity that I was in, if you shared a big with someone, you would call them your twin. A big, if you don't know what a big is, basically when you join a fraternity, most of the time, or fraternity or sorority, most of the time, they give you somebody who kind of shows you the ropes, you know? Yeah, see? That Chris in chat right now, this is where I know it from. This is where I know it from. But is it becoming like a normal thing to say? But no, let me explain a little further. Or just for people who wouldn't know what that would mean. Yeah, if you're in a fraternity or sorority, you have a big. They call it a big because they show you the ropes. But if you share a big with somebody, then it's kind of like it's fun to call that person that you share a big with your twin, like a sibling, you know? Like it's not actually like a real sibling, obviously, but it's just kind of like because they'll do like family trees and stuff like that, and that's super fun. What about do you also have a twin? No, sorry. I'm referring to another Chris in chat right now. In Twitch chat, as a matter of fact. I was a frat boy? I can't... Can I say which frat I was in? I don't think it's a big deal. It's more because they were pretty strict about, like, what you could associate it with and what not to associate it with, but I'm not a life member, so, like, at the end of the day, I guess it's not the end of the world to say I was a part of it. I guess I'll just... I was in a geeky frat. I'll just say that. But I love my homies. I love my brothers. They my besties. For real, for real. Okay, I have a new encounter here. Do I fight Bug Trainer Wayne or whatever the hell this guy's name is? Talking in school, I pulled the biggest bullshit of all time in maths. Wait, you guys have E's? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. We don't get E's. We get A's, B's, C's, D's, and then F. And I was always pissed off that we never had E's. Even though I would, like, I rarely got F's. But it still pissed me off that E didn't exist. That's so upsetting. Twin equals bro equals gang equals close friend. Yeah. Like, I get that. I just didn't expect it to become, like, a mainstream thing. You know what I mean? It's interesting to me. That's all I'll say. Sorry, I don't know why I did a UK accent there. A British accent. Maybe because I'm watching Black Sails. Which, chat, I'm gonna be so real. I kind of recommend watching Black Sails. Marin recommended it to me because it's also about pirates. Even though, like, I'm not, like, a big pirate guy, but, you know, I got caught up with One Piece, so I was like, all right, yeah, let's do that. I'll watch it, because Marin recommends it to me, and it's free on Tubi. It's like a top 5 show for me right now, and I'm being completely honest. It's baffling. I'm nearing end of season 2, and I'm not saying you need to watch it. I'm just saying, if you're interested, I highly recommend. Black Sails goes hard, dude. It's a prequel to Treasure Island. Which Treasure Island, if you don't know what Treasure Island, it's an old pirate book / movie. An old pirate movie and an even older pirate book. Do I go? No, we're going C418 for this one. All right. Is there any specific, like... No, whatever. We're going this way. Oh, my God. Well, look at that. I'm still doing fine. Have I actually not? How do I feel about getting a Slackoth either? Slackoth? That's dupes. That is dupes. What are the encounters in this route? I guess is the real question. Petalburg, I can... Oh, wow. Now, I'm not even kidding. It's either Shroomish or Slackoth. Shroomish would be really good for this gym. But Slackoth is... If I can get a Slacking, that shit would go crazy. I know it'll have Truant, which is a terrible ability. But, like, I'll get over it. Cascoon, that is also dupes. Some people might count that as, like, oh, it's kind of different, but no, I'm counting it as dupes. I'm gonna zoom through this one because I'm gonna count this as training. Oh, you know what? Never. No, we're committing. We're committing. A-level math is low-key crazy, and the chat's gone. As soon as I read it, the chat's gone. Might have possibly maybe moved down to ordinary levels. Dude, I'm being so real, chat. That shit does not matter at all. That doesn't matter at all. Especially nowadays, where even getting a college degree hardly does anything for you. Alright, I'm getting nothing but dupes right now. Just don't fail. That's all I ask. Just don't fail. That's a very important aspect. Like, don't hyperfixate on your GPA. I'm gonna get this and heal. Got another Pokeball. See, it was helpful. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Yeah, no, dude, don't stress too hard about education, you know? It is important. Going to school is incredibly important because it teaches you, at the very least, decent social skills and, like, just a fundamental understanding of, like, reading and you know, all that. It's stuff that's important in life. But you don't need to hyperfixate on every particular grade. I'm just gonna use a goddamn potion. There we go. There we go. And we go back. Slackoth or Shroomish. Not either of them. That's neither. How is this even happening right now? Is tackle 90 or 95? Because it feels like the misses from Poochyena in particular are happening way more often than they should be. Dude! What are the odds to get Shroomish or Slackoth? I'm getting so many dupes, it's unbelievable. Don't poison me. Don't poison me. Don't poison me, please. At this point, it's just like, bro. There it is. Okay. I was getting a little worried there for a second. All right, I'm okay with not having a Slackoth. Slacking is kind of busted. Do I Poison Sting? It's not gonna kill. It's a goddamn Silcoon. Yeah. Poison? Yeah, baby. Well, now it's on a timer, but at the same time, like, having that effect is very helpful. Just say it, Bay is becoming your Doomsayer? I don't understand. Oh, wait, but you are poisoned. I have to walk back to the Pokemon. I have Pecha Berries. I have Pecha Berries. We're okay. I have Pecha Berries. 5% encounter. Gotcha. It loves to eat damp composted soil and forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many shroomish feasting on composted soil. So these guys just like eating shit, is what I'm hearing. They just like eating shit. All right, let's find a new artiste. You know what? You know what? We're naming you ABBA. We're naming you ABBA. Oh, thank you, Mystic. You sent? Thank you. Shroomish. All right, Shroomish is my win con right now. I'm not even gonna lie. To the next gym. Let me go back here. Let me get Shroomish. Shroomish. Hello. That's an ABBA-ass Pokemon. Don't even tell me otherwise. Shroomish seems like the kind of Pokemon that needs a regional variant. Am I crazy for thinking that? Oh, I need to move you down a little bit. Like, some people may call me, some people may say I'm smoking weed for that. But I feel like that's the kind of Pokemon, like, Shroomish does not make sense evolving into Breloom, right? We need a Shroomish-ass evolution. Check tag. No. I don't even know what that means. Let's do that. And let's check ABBA's, the nature. Effect Spore is actually quite nice, too. But you have Careful, which is... Oh, let me select you. What is that again? Careful. Plus special defense minus ooh. Oh, but you're physical. You turn into a fighting type. That's fine. I'll work with that. I'll work with that. It'll be a little annoying to start with, minus special attack, but we'll run. We'll run. Hi, Icy Phoenix. The run seems to be going fine. Chat is singing my demise right now because they love to sing for my demise, but I do not crumble. All right, I do not crumble under these conditions. I have not lost a Pokemon yet, knock on wood, but everything seems to be smooth sailing. Now I gotta do more grinding, bro. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I need to put you in front. Let's do it. What do you have? You just oh, you have tackle. You have tackle. We're chilling. What is Shroomish's like level up vibe? What? Oh, Effect Spore. I was like, what the hell? Why did that thing, like, I thought it used rest or something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Although that actually doesn't heal a terrible amount for like level 5. Hello, Kaneki. Is it just Kaneki? GN? How should I refer to you? Explain that hedgehog? Which hedgehog? Hedgehog? You're pretty... Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you. Oh, right. You're not, Oh, God, that's gonna do nothing. All right, looks like we're spamming Absorb. Damn, Effect Spore actually might come in clutch. I'm not even gonna lie. The one that flashed on screen before? What hedgehog? What are you talking about? Oh, the background! Oh! Yeah, no, I use the default background for Windows, like Microsoft, or whatever, I don't know, for my computer. And so every day it's a different background. Today it was a silly little hedgehog. That's what it was. I was like, what are you talking about? That's because I wasn't looking at the screen when that happened. Ooh, Stun Spore. It's Windows, yeah. That's so funny. I'm not even gonna lie. What was it? Like, as if that was like a serious problem. You know, you guys were like, we need to talk about the hedgehog. Like, you're giving me an intervention about a goddamn hedgehog that showed up on screen. Alright, level cap is 15, right? Yeah. Level cap is 15. We're still chilling. I like having a well-rounded team. I gained a... Thank you, Icy Phoenix. Damn. Most of my subscribers nowadays either come from shorts or, like, Party Crashers. / Red Falcon. But even, like, Party Crasher fans are more, like, invested in their, community. Red Falcon fans are always just, like, super invested in the videos, and then they usually don't go much farther than that. Too fast? What? Hello, Roltz. Yeah, but you know what? I appreciate a subscriber no matter what. Thank you, Icy Phoenix. Thought you were gonna say I'm gonna like call it your... What? Wait, I don't... So, B, I just read that and I think my brain shut off. I don't know. I don't understand what you mean by that. I've subjected myself to this, chat. I've subjected myself to grinding for levels. For new viewers who are just hopping in, what's your favorite artist, a musical artist, you know, band, solo artist, whatever? Because that's what the naming convention is right now. I want to see if I have any overlaps with y'all. Because my current favorite artist is the Happy Fits. Big fan of Muse. I don't think I went through this yet. I'm a big fan of Muse. I'm a big fan of Hosier. Although I don't listen to a lot of Hosier. It's just like the songs that I do listen to are some of my favorite songs. Red Hot Chili Peppers, can't go wrong with them. I wouldn't say they're like my faves, but they're great. Who else? Off the top of my head. Hi, Meryl. I don't know. Who? Like, if I look at my list, I'll be like, oh, yeah, this one. But I always just kind of, like, I kind of forget, you know? There's so many good artists. Death. Oh, yeah, Gorillaz. How could I forget Gorillaz? Oh, my God. Gorillaz was, like, my first real favorite band. Unironically. And although they are my favorite now, they are still, like, they have a special place in my heart, you know? I actually wasn't crazy about the recent Gorillaz song, though. But that's just what happens with Gorillaz, you know? There's going to be songs that you're not a big fan of and other songs that you are a big fan of. Because they have such a distinctly, like, each song is just like a different genre, basically, you know? We'll go Franz Ferdinand. Oh, this guy. The God of Lying is Pete. I don't get it. I didn't get it. I'm gonna be honest. I listened to it and I was like, eh. I think it's because rap. I'm just not a big rap guy. But also, Gorillaz does this thing sometimes where I don't like the song the first time I listen to it, and then after like the 4th time I listen to it, I'm all in. But that one was really like, ooh, I don't know how I feel. You know, we're gonna Sand Attack. I'm gonna cheese it. We're going back to Pokemon Crystal strats. Straight up. Dun, dun, dun. How long have I been going? Hour and a half? Okay. I feel like stream will probably end after the gym, right? I think that's a fair place to end. Oh, 19... sure, basic song, but like 19-2000 is such a banger. Like, come on. Banger Gorilla song. Gorillaz song. Alright, now we do some tackles. Iced tea. Boom! Look at that. I'm so good at this game. You guys... Oh! Okay, hold on. Yeah, we do this. Because tackle can miss. Remember this. Tackle can miss. How did you... Sand Attack missed. That's great. Had to play it safe. That could have been bad, but we're good. Oh, I should have a deaths counter, too. Well, I don't have any deaths, so I don't have to make it yet. Bro, these criminals are broke. $180 just for that? Well, I guess $180 is like pretty good, but that's also like not even the price of a Pokeball. I don't know what the inflation situation is here. It's a crisis? Yeah, whatever, man. Dirty Harry, fantastic song. And Clint Eastwood, yeah, another fantastic song. I actually think, okay, some people are going to hate me for this. I think like half of Demon Days is amazing, and the other half is like, call me crazy. There are just some songs in there where I'm like, I don't know. But like, it's Demon Days is still so iconic. It has Feel Good Inc. And like, come on, man. Feel Good Inc. But I also love All Alone. I love Every Planet We Reach Is Dead. I actually love Fire Coming Out of the Monkey's Head. That song is so silly. I can't even remember like the other half because I don't listen to them. You know? I think there's one more in there other than Feel Good Inc. that I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good song. But I think Dirty Harry is... Is Dirty Harry Demon Days? What album is that? Hello, John. I have 2 Gorillaz shirts, and I have Blake to thank for getting me into them. Good. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't read that message. I just literally couldn't read it. We got some art at the end of the stream. All right, based. I'll definitely check it out. Dirty Harry is Demon Days. Okay, yeah, banger. I think Clint Eastwood is just Gorillaz, though, right? The original Gorillaz. If I'm not mistaken, 19-2000. I know that for a fact is in the original album. Pooch. Mostly tri-section? Hey, you know what? That's fine by me. I know, I've been... For those who are executive members / Twitch subs, and I've been waiting for the last 2 scenes of the party episode, I'm working on it, man. I'm trying to get... I got somebody who's interested in being one of the voice actresses, which is very fun, and I'm excited about this. Okay, wait. Is this not the same route as down there? I'm pretty sure this is the same route as I got Talo, which is, some people like to count it as something different. I'm just not going to count it as something different. I'm going to play it because it's a hardcore Nuzlocke. Might as well. Am I apparently illiterate, or is it you're having a lot of trouble saying my bet? Okay. If I'm going to be completely honest, it's my double vision kind of being a little silly. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I have to close one eye to read some messages sometimes. Uh-oh. I'm probably fine, right? I got jump scared. Owl City, yeah, we're good. We're good. Flying type. 5-4 is my favorite from self-titled. 5-4. What is... I don't even know if I know that one. I'm not, like, I haven't listened to every single Gorillaz song, and I don't even know if that's, like, if you're referring to Gorillaz or not. Like, I listened to the recent, not the most I don't know if there's a new album that came out, or if they're, like, drip feeding the album. But I've listened to, whatever the one, I think it was, shit, what the hell was it called? The one with Thundercat. Cracker Island? Was that the name of the album? Or was that just the song? That album was good. I thought that was a good album. My friend actually begs to differ. He thinks it sucks except for New Gold. Oh my god! I didn't know you were also gonna fight me. Rich Boy Winston. All these W-ass names. Wait, no, L names. They're L names. Because they suck. Hopefully I don't overlevel Owl City. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I can't bring Owl City to the gym. It's just also kind of like, you know... I would like to have as many Pokemon as possible. Why couldn't I win? I actually might run back for the simple fact that a double battle is coming up. That's literally it. Like, I just don't want to deal with a double battle. We'll go Happy Fits. Ah! I didn't mean that. I need a fire type move, bro. Give me something. Protect the tail up, try my best. Also, hello 27 Bayleafs. That sounds like a band name, bro. 27. I'm thinking like 21 Pilots. Oh, we gotta name a Pokemon 21 Pilots. I don't... See, I've definitely listened to 21 Pilots, but I've never actively seeked out a 21 Pilots song in my life. And in no disrespect, I've just never been like, oh yeah, I need to listen to 21 Pilots right now. I don't know why. Did Colin miss me? I'm reading so many a chat. I'm reading so many a chat. Sorry, my brain is soup. It's fine. I haven't even like been going absolutely like crazy on work recently, but I've been like actually cooking. Or at least like I've been speeding through this recent Red Falcon video I'm working on. Oh my god, dude. I am absolutely like cooking in it. And I don't mind saying what it is because he did a live stream. It's Mario Party Superstars Colors. I'm not going to spoil anything. But I just zoomed through it. I zoomed through it. Oh, there's Ember. Did I have Ember and I just forgot? There's that art form. Wait. That art from this morning ready to go among others. Oh. Did you send it in the colony? I'm gonna zoom through this. I'm zooming. I feel like all the sped up cries sound like this one particular Pokemon. I can't remember what it's called. What the hell is that? It sounds like a specific Pokemon, but I could not tell you. Oh, somebody's making food downstairs. I can smell it. Making nuggets out of Torchic when? Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick and twisted, dude. I love my Happy Fits. I love my Happy Fits. I love all my homies. Oh my god. How could you? The tri-section art is in the colony. Yeah, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, wait. I almost just used Ember on Talo. Alright, this is the first double battle of Pokemon history. Not this particular one that like, I'm doing, but, like, the you know what I mean. The actual battle itself. No, I'm just hungry. Go eat already made chicken nuggets. I'm not turning my little chicken into chicken nuggets. Gina and Mia, we battled together, but we both lost. That sucks. That just sucks. Who do I can go Abba. Cause it's gonna be a water type, right? Hoed fried chicken. There's something I'm thinking about it now. It's interesting how like the first 3 gens of Pokemon are like all based on Japan. And then after that, they just have not gone back. Like not that I blame them. It's fun, you know? It's fun to do a bunch of different locations. I just feel bad for the countries that have to deal with new gen Pokemon. You know? But also, okay, Hawaii is not a country. Hawaii, as it's supposed to be pronounced. But, like, Alola was just like, yeah, we're Hawaii. And yet, here we are. I don't know, man. Feeling violent. Y'all need to take a chill pill right now. My god. My poor little Torchic. All he ever wanted to do was make people smile. And you know, make music. That's all he ever wanted to do. Make music with violins. Because that's an instrument that's common. It's fine. If you know, you know. Technically, Ruby and Sapphire were. No, that's what I'm saying. This one's based on Japan. But after the first 3 generations, they just kind of stopped doing Japan-related locations, you know? God, this sucks. Why did they do this? What is based on Northern Kitakami? What is Kitakami? I think we should hug the chicken. I think that's a fair assessment. You know what I mean? Gen 4 was also... Are you serious? Oh my god. So they just kept doing Japan for a while. Very interesting. But then they went... So that's why Gen 5 was such a big deal thinking back now. They're like, oh, this is the first generation that's not based on Japan. It's based on America. And listen, America's a silly place. I'll say that much right now. It's a silly place, but I'm glad I got a good generation. My home country. Plant a berry in the same spot. Share this with me. Chesto berry. Thank you. Kidokami was the Scarlet Violet DLC. See, I didn't play them games. I actually kind of love how fast the running is in this game. Like, they really slowed it down in Gen 4. I mean, they slowed everything down in Gen 4, but, like, damn. And is there an item over here? There's something... Oh, but I need surf for that. That's okay. So there are, like, items strewn about, right? In this town. I don't remember where, though. What's up with you? You got well-trained Pokemon. Hidden machine. See, alright, so what did I get out? Oh, wait. If this is Rock Smash, that is actually huge. Cut. That's wonderful. Not what I wanted. Would have liked a fighting type move for the rock types. Oh, god damn it. We got 2. Yeah, Sun and Moon for Hawaii. Hawaii. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize I could walk through here. Hello, old person. That's it. I'm not even going to talk to that skitty. I know chat wants me to talk to the skitty. I'm not talking to the skitty. I don't care. I don't care. My daddy's working. My daddy made this Premier Ball. Thank you. Old man. Devin was just a teeny tiny company. What's the deal with this building? Is it an apartment complex? Do people have to get through other people's homes in order to get to their home? I don't understand. President's son also collects. That's Steven Stone, baby. That's Steven. Hello, Sacro. Cholera? Cholera? You just call me Cholera? You guys are getting real creative with these nicknames. I have to find my list of nicknames that people have called me all my life. Because you're just adding to the list right now. Pokemon, yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if any of you guys have items. Because cauliflower was a little bit of a popular one in my middle school days. Colon. Classic. I've told you guys about Colin P.P. Marie, right? And if you haven't heard that story, I'm not entertaining it right now. I'm not in the mood. Someday, you'll just have to search for it, actually. You're just going to have to search for it. College. Of course. That is a new one as well. Colonoscopy. Although I kind of coined that one myself. Not even on purpose. I just kind of did it. Tack has called me cooling system. What did Will call me? I can't believe I'm Konkeldorf. Not sure what the deal is with that one. But oh my goodness. Pepper household. I have a question for you. Have you ever babysat? Okay. Are these toys or are these real Pokemon? Do you know if... Oh! Oh, baby. Chat, what do we say to this man? I think, isn't cholera spelled with an H? Call it, you know, yeah, colonoscopy. It's not even colonoscopy, it's this. It's colon scopy. I didn't even realize this guy was here. Well, let's give it a try, shall we? Colonoscopy. Colonoscopy. She's not smiling at all. Maybe Walda is one serious child. It's a Pokemon plush. You as fuck, chat. Not me as fuck. Because I don't consume capitalism the way that you know, that the general public does. Like the general public. I can't speak. I'm streaming right now, and apparently I can't speak. I think I've been in that building already. Is there any other items? I haven't been in this one. This is such a secluded-ass building. Roxanne. Cool. Trainer school. Alright, so you guys are useless. I have one more encounter before the gym, I believe. Yeah. And I'm not going to go in that building because I'm going to go in it later anyways. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's another building. I'm just looking for any kind of silly items. My Pokemon is cute. Sure, if I knew that, I'm willing to trade it with you. Damn, you can... I feel like that is against the Nuzlocke rules. I never do it. To trade. What? You posted a selfie you took on her phone? Oh my god. Alright, Route 116. Our last encounter before the gym leader. Oh, actually, no, I can go to the cave. I can go to the cave. Right? Question mark? I'm pretty sure. Like 90% sure. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm good. Sorry, I'm overthinking right now. Oh! I guess I'm fighting this guy first. His tail starting... Wait, what? Sell my Weasel plushie. Oh. I was like, what? What tail is falling off? Look at my chop! What's up? That's not gonna do anything. Actually, that did, like... I mean, not... terrible damage, just not great damage either. Yeah, I was looking for a poison here. Beautiful. We're just gonna tackle. Whatever. He is so goober right now. He looks so excited. He looks like he wants to go on a ride. He looks like he wants to, well, I guess he's not pointing. But, you know, he's like, you know, like when a kid, like, it runs off a little bit to see something. Ow. And they're like, Dad! Can I ride? Can I ride it? It's that kind of vibe, dude. No, son. You'll get a hernia. I don't know. I tried to improv myself and it didn't really work out. I'm just gonna murder this guy and move on. In game, of course. In game. Quick attack. Ooh, that was quick. How dare you bungle my one moment of genuine wholesomeness? This whole bugle. What are you trying to learn? Oh, wing attack. Ooh. Do I not get to look at this guy's stats right now? Like, I don't remember. All right, well, I don't need, like, goddamn growl. But I guess I don't get to look at my stats to remember which is, like, where my physical... Although, again, I don't know if wing attack is physical or special in this game. Like, I truly don't know. Like, there's some that make sense. Like, normal types are physical. Fighting types are physical. Psychic types are special. Starting to lose it after that. Don't really remember. We'll go Franz Ferdinand for this. Is there any item here? I guess we'll find out after this encounter. That's dupes. What can I encounter here? Not Rustboro. This is Route 116. You can run into Abras here? Oh god, I don't want a Skitty. Actually, all these Pokemon kind of suck. If I'm being super, super real right now. Other than Abra, like, these Pokemon suck. But Abra, there's still a very real chance that I'm just not going to catch that Pokemon. It's a bug trainer here. Let's go Happy Fits. Yeah, we're still, looks like we're still holding off. It's Greek for, is that what troglodyte actually means? Like, I just call people troglodyte because it's funny. What about Nincada? Nincada would be good for this gym. I don't know, past that, it's just kind of like, eh. Even still, it does ground resist rock? Because if it's not gonna resist rock, then Nincada is also not a good choice for this gym. Speaking of which, hello. I don't have a rock type move to test right now. I feel like fire has to be special, right? Troglodyte. Troglodyte. Okay. Nincada is 2 Pokemon for the price of 1. That's like the one big W in it, basically, yeah. Alright, back to Franz Ferdinand. I gotta repel. So good at this game. Alright, let's see. Taylor, that's more dupes. I'm running away. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do these fights. You know, might as well. Child. Sorry, that was aggressive. There's no reason for me to do that. Oh my god. Franz Ferdinand. Homie. Work with me. My god. Doesn't Nosepass have block? Because for a second in my brain, I was like, alright, so I should probably Sand Attack the Nosepass, right? I forget what the other Pokemon is. Actually, I could look right now. What? 2 Geodudes and a Nosepass. Okay. So I should go like a, oh my god, why am I not doing so hot right now? I can like just go grass type on the first 2 because it's goddamn Geodude. I don't even remember if abilities exist in this gen yet. They do. But even if they have Sturdy, I should still be fine. But the Nosepass is the problem. Okay, that's lovely. Shed Ninja also exists. Yeah, it's a basically one and done Pokemon. Good so long as it never sees fire, birds, ghosts, the dark, or a rock. Yeah, basically. Which can be, like, for important battles, I can technically cheese it because I have the information to my right. It's just, I don't know, man. Alright, looks like it's Abba that's gonna be taking the reins here. And I'm gonna go back if I don't encounter a Pokemon by the time. Alright, looks like I'm going to heal. Yeah, I'm gonna be much more, liberal with my speed ups in comparison to Pokemon Crystal, but I still don't want to speed up usually. Just like if I'm doing backtracking and stuff, I might as well. And I'm back here. All right, what's my encounter for the millionth time? Uh-oh. Chat, we have 1 chance. We have 1 chance to catch this thing. Oh boy. All right. I don't even know what the odds were for this thing. I don't even know what my catch rate is. Come on, Abra. Come on. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. That's a W. That makes up for not having a Wingull. Chat, can we get like W's or Pogs or something? Something to celebrate that. That's a win and a half. I'm being so real. I mean, it's not going to be useful right now. I'm going to have to wait a little bit until that thing's actually useful. But wow. Pokemon that sleeps 18 hours a day. My cats. Yeah, anyways. What do I give? Ooh, I think this is actually... You know what? This might go crazy. No spaces. What? Where's P? Tame Impala. Great artist. Name it Weezer? I refuse. It's already too late now. Tame it. Oh, and you're holding something? What do you have? Holy shit! Wait, chat, can somebody actually look up what the odds of that thing holding Twisted Spoon is? I'm pretty sure that's like actually really rare. I may be completely... Oh, dude, and chat. I have teleport. That's right. Somebody do those odds for me. Who is Tame Impala? A great artist. Listen to oh my god, what the hell is that song called? It's the one with the marble for the cover. Hold on. If there's ever a Tame Impala song to listen to, there's one. The less I know, the better. Listen to the less I know, the better. Please do that. I also like Elephant. It's a good song. 5% chance. And what are the odds to encounter an Abra, first of all? Well, I guess it took me a bit to encounter that, but you know, like just... I guess like just adding those, I don't know, 5%, so 1 in 20 chance. Not the craziest odds, but not likely. Again, I'm probably not going to be able to do anything with Tame Impala right now. It's just going to know... Does it learn Confusion at any level soon? Oh boy. We're going to run. I can't run. How about now? How about now? Yeah! Third time's the charm. Alright, we're gonna lead with Happy Fits. Yeah, I gotta do some grinding before the gym as well. Yeah, Twisted Spoon boosts the Psychic type moves. That's amazing. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's actually amazing. Like, god damn. Tame Impala is good luck? Yes. Tame Impala is going to win the run. Watch it, gamers. Watch it. No, I usually, like, refer to you guys as the lovelies. Or, like, the lovely people. But, like, I feel like I don't say it very often, other than, like, in intros of videos. You know what I mean? Or, like, in text. Otherwise, like, I feel like gamers, I've never been a big fan of calling people gamers. I just did it now. Or, like, the viewers gamers. Like, I know the Crashers do that. Nick says, like, fellas. It's an interesting, like... thing that internet content creators do, where they're like, oh, this is what I call my viewers, you know, say what you want about PewDiePie, but the bros, how's it going, bros? You know, like, that was classic. What else is there that's like, what are some creators that have like specific names for their viewers? Can you somehow evolve into, oh right, see, now I feel like I have to try trade evolutions. I'll look into it, but there's a chance that I might not do it. Alakazam is like the one Pokemon where I'm like, oh god, I actually should try to get the trade evolution, you know? Oh, I need the Abra. Thank you, Mystic. Oh, that one looks kind of tiny. I think there should be a bigger version. That's like a Poochyena sized one, the first Poochyena. Hold on, let me see. Abra Sprite. Yeah, I think this is a bigger one. Abra. I actually don't usually... Oh, hello. That's cool. Didn't really spoil anything. Although I don't know why I had a file called aw shit. That is funny. What was I? Oh, Abra. Let me get that. Image. I am picky. It's mostly, I'm gonna be so real, Falcus turned me into a picky quality person. I used to not be super picky, but he's picky with like stuff that I'm working on, and I'm like, ooh, now I feel like I gotta do that. There you go, Abra. Does he actually call his viewers Vernians? That sounded meaner than it actually was meant to be. That sounded a lot meaner than I meant for it to sound. Vernian is funny. It's just like, huh. I'm trying to, but like outside of like the Party Crasher sphere and like Red Falcon, I don't think Red Falcon does any of that. Oh, that's kind of water type. Oh, I should stretch. I just realized now I've been here for like what, 2 hours? Yeah. Chat, stretch break. Stretch break. Still gonna be pressing the buttons, but stretch break. Get your stretchies out. Oh. I'm not really stretching my legs. Hold on, I gotta do that. I'm trying to stretch on my chair. Everybody stretching. Just went through. Oh my god. I hope you're doing okay otherwise, Rose. That's not fun. Bone-breaking amount of pain. Did you stub your toe? I actually stubbed my toe the other day. Obviously didn't break anything. Otherwise you guys would probably know. But I got a blood blister on it, and I was like, what the hell is that? Because I'd never had a blood blister before. You don't want to talk about it? That is A-okay. That is A-okay. We will move on. Yeah, I stubbed my toe, and it was actually like, what the hell? I love how my Pokemon are like, oh shit! Geodude's always looking to fight every single time I see him, bro. It's like, what's up? What's up? Geodude! Now Geodude's dead. Oh, Leech. Oh, that's actually kind of massive. That's actually super massive. Losing made me tired. You did nothing. You did nothing. Yeah, the 4 times weakness is crazy. The fact that they have so many Pokemon have so many rock ground types. These poor Pokemon. Geodude can just be a rock type. Like, I think he could just be a rock type, and that's fine. You know, like the world, like the world would not be different. Honestly. I think you should take a chance on Abba. What do you mean? What do you mean take a... What are you referring to? Take a chance on Abba. It better not have anything to do with consuming my Pokemon. The craziest thing is I actually would love to know what certain Pokemon would taste like. Like, I'm sure Shroomish tastes absolutely delicious if cooked properly, but never my Pokemon. Never my Pokemon. Oh, it's an ABBA song? Oh. Oh, it is an ABBA song. I didn't even realize, bro. Oh my goodness. No, you got it. Fair enough, fair enough. Continue on. Yeah. Is there any hidden item here? I don't know why. I feel like this is like hidden item central. Or like up here. Oh, that's the, did you guys ever actually do like the little forts where you can make a little room? I did that, and then I was like, oh, I don't really care, actually. Rusturf Tunnel! This is the actual last encounter before the gym. This is also where we get Pico. Geodude, I would actually be Whismur. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not crazy about Whismur, but like it's a, whatever, you know. Is it just Whismur, nothing else? That's so sad. Ow. Does Uproar do more damage over time? I don't remember. Bro, it's not. I have not seen Mamma Mia. You're right. You are right. I have not seen Mamma Mia. Sue me! Sue me! Exploud goes kind of crazy. He's not that good. I guess it also depends on... Does Exploud have a good attack stat or special attack stat? That's very important for this generation. You know what I mean? Am I using Stun Spore? I thought I was using Poison Sting this entire time. But I guess I'll do it one more time because that will help me catch it. There we go. I think I missed 2. The only encounter outside of Rock Smash. Outside of Rock Smash? Oh, past the Rock Smash, there's other encounters. Right. Now I see what you're saying. Yeah, whatever. We're running with it. I guess I could have used the Repel to try and get a better Mon later, but, like, sometimes in a Nuzlocke, you just gotta catch the poopy Pokemon, because then it knocks out, like, you know, it gives you better odds later down the line for better Pokemon. You know? So Whismur it is. I just came up with a great... Oh, and it's a female. Alright, we're doing it. Oh, but Exploud doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like I would have to do a loud Pokemon. Because, like, my thing is, like, with Billie Eilish, it feels like her singing is, like, low-key whispering. You know what I mean? You know, we're going Billie. We're going Billie Eilish anyways. Billie Eyelash. Her name is Billie. I don't even think her music's that bad. It's just, like, objectively to me, it sounds like her singing is whispering. If it were male, you would have suggested Van Halen. Oh, the event doesn't happen till after. I didn't even realize. That's not a Whisper noise. That's not even close. Get me out of here. I don't want anything to do with this. Alright, now it's time to grind, and then we'll do the gym. Well, I'll grind a little bit, do the trainers in the gym, even though I know I can just skip them. Whatever. Yeah, I just gotta get my Pokemans to a good level. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That kind of hurt, and I got nothing out of it. Goodness gracious. I'm not gonna level all of them up to level 15, but I'm gonna level up the Pokemon that I assume I'm likely going to use. You know what I mean? At the very least, we'll make some use of the battle. Bang, level 14. So that's pretty close. I'm probably gonna stop Happy Fits there. And we just do this for a bit. So Chad, how was your day? Oh, I also wanted to ask, because I was talking about Black Sails, what are your favorite TV shows? Like, genuine question, what are your favorite TV shows? I would like to know. Because now that I'm not, you know, waist deep in goddamn One Piece, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I gotta expand my horizons a little bit. I know Chris was recommending Game of Thrones and One Piece. There it is. Which, Game of Thrones is on the list. Obviously, it's not as long as One Piece, but it's still a big commitment. So I want to, like, watch a few TV shows before I do another big commitment. Going Franz Ferdinand here. We're fine. We're fine. Bang. Yeah, we'll absorb this. Rewatching my childhood shows recently, so Sonic Underground. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in forever. I never even got to see it on TV. It was always, like, I had a DVD for it. And I distinctly remember the goddamn, whatchamacallit, the child, the robot child that falls and dies in game. No, it actually does die. The robot child is dead. It's crazy. It explodes. Wall my day. was fine till it wasn't. Well, oh, your day. I thought you were talking about a TV show. I thought Wall My Day was a TV show. I was like, what is that? Are you watching this Mario Super Show? Damn, interesting. You like Chopper? I do love Chopper. I'm a big Chopper fan, not gonna lie. Chopper's a One Piece character. If you don't know who Chopper is, just look him up. He's adorable. He's just adorable. What a homie, for real. Yeah, I feel like you guys are more... No disrespect. It's kind of hard to be, like, cultured in every single aspect of things. You guys seem more, like, video game and music cultured than, like, TV cultured. As far, like, generally my audience. Mostly because, you know, I'm sure, like, I play video games on stream. Obviously, you guys are going to be more video game cultured, right? Dude, are you kidding me with this? Franz Ferdinand is not pulling through right now, guys. He is not putting in the work, let me tell you. Goodness gracious me. I shouldn't even evolve my, my Silcoon yet. Because it'll just be... Rock types will be quite effective against him. I'm realizing that right now. That it's not even worth it. I'm more 90s and 2000s. I see. Like Full House-esque, you know? That kind of vibe. Alright, I'm obviously not fighting her yet. I'm just gonna fight these trainers. Oh, did I start with... Oh, no, I started with that, but we're chilling. Bye-bye. Oh, you're alive. Good for you. Bye. Youngster Josh. I think there's one more. Yeah. Oh, there's two more. Oh, I wasn't ready for a double battle. I wasn't ready for this. Hold on. Everybody relax. Franz Ferdinand it is. Oh, no. This is not the end of the world. This is just not fun either. Double battles are scary. That's one Geodude. It's level 8. I'm not terrified. Oh, you're just switching in right now. Okay. Mud Sport? Oh, dude, we're good, bro. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, well. You're pretty Jinbei pilled right now. That's kind of base, Chris. I'm not gonna lie. Cullen with double. It's scary. Double battles are scary, dude. You just don't understand until you're in it. Until you're in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick. What is that from? Sometimes that plays in my head and I don't remember what it's from. But it's like, into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. New Backtrack Smiling Friends episode. When very good question. Backyardigans. I probably heard it because of that when we watched the video. Backtrack is not dead, but it is certainly there's a lot just like going on in all of our lives. And for me, I can't be the only one editing it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that. But the plans are for Backtrack to, you know, have more videos come out. We want a video to come out in December, at the very least. That's the plan. Backtrack is easier said than done a lot of times. Because it's like, you know, high-quality videos. Hopefully Joey gets a certain video that I'm not going to spoil out because it's so funny. It's such a funny recording session. But, you know, I have to make money on editing as well. That's basically the whole thing. Alright, I'm glad everybody knew that Into the Thick of It was Backyardigans. Off the Clock has a firm grasp on your soul? What do you mean by that? Favorite video is the Smiling Friends? I'm glad. Joey edited that, yeah. He did a great job. Or, no, wait, no, sorry. Joey made the rough cut. Let me be more specific on that. He made the rough cut for that. Charlie edited the full Sonic video. And Sonic 3 is going to happen. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. It is going to happen. We might have to do Mario movie as well now that Mario movie 2 is coming out. But at the pace we're going at, God knows. Oh, right. I should probably at least get to level 15 with Shroomish. That's not where I wanted to go. We'll switch to Franz Ferdinand. Ow! Why does it do that much damage? You know what? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm frightened and this is the end. Die. Run. I can hear the bass line. Do you guys hear it too? The dun 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 dun. Whenever a battle starts. But I will say, Smiling Friends Season 2, that is something that we want to do. That is something we want to do. So, I'm not saying it's completely out of the realm of the world. Speaking of, give us more off the clock. You mean like videos or streams? Or both? We actually have been recording something behind the scenes, which is supposed to go on Tack's channel. So look forward to that whenever it's done. The recordings haven't even been done yet. It's multiple. It's gonna be one big video, but I'm not gonna say what yet. Alright, we're about to hit level 15 with ABBA. Bang. I'll get Torchic to level 15, even though Torchic is probably not gonna be that helpful in battle. I think it makes sense, right? Yeah. I think we gotta do it. We're just gonna keep doing this, and we're just gonna keep doing this for a bit. Yeah, off the clock, we are looking to do something. Trust me, it's in the plans. Why Talo pogging? The world may never know. The world may never know. Don't you guys love these grinding sessions? Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, well. I should probably try to level up. Because if the plan... My plan going into the battle is... Sweep the first two with ABBA. And then sand attack the hell out of that, nose pass. I think we need to do that. That's the only way that I can, like, secure a victory, I think. But that requires Franz Ferdinand to not die in one hit. And also get a decent amount of goddamn experience. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, give me a break right now. What is going on? I don't even think I can train in these grasses without running back every single time. We need a term for One Piece Glup Shittos specifically. Glup Piece? Glumbies. Their names are Glumbies. Yeah, if I fight Puchianas, they're just gonna howl the whole time, bro. Oh my god, that does nothing. Why is Puchiana's level up, like, experience gain really slow? There's no reason for it to be like that. Like, am I crazy for thinking that's absurd? Goodness gracious me. Hi, Shroomish. Can I get, like, at least a... Oh, are you kidding me? Bro, banger playing right now. Alright, well this is actually... I'm gonna wake up and run away from this thing. Yeah, look at this bullshit. At least I do have runaway, which is nice. So if I'm in a pickle, I can get out of there. Oh, guys, I'm running out of iced tea. What am I gonna do without my iced tea? I feel like we're never getting to this gym. At the rate that Franz Ferdinand is leveling up, maybe. Bro, Franz Ferdinand, homie, I'm sorry you're not making the final team. You're just not. With this work you're putting in, it's just not happening. It's just not happening, homie. I'm sorry. If this thing poisons me, I'm gonna be so pissed. Dude, I don't even... Do I even level up further? Do I even? Ugh. I don't even know. And I feel like I want to switch to Whismur for, instead of Abra, because I don't want to throw Abra into the wolves, you know? Like, I feel like that's just not something that Abra needs to go through right now. Alright, hold on. No, I'm not going back. I don't care. I'm not doing it. Let's switch out the team. Mystic, can you fetch me a Whismur? Can you fetch me a or did I already download it? A Whismur image? Here's Billy. Move. Alright, Abra, I'll be back for you. Tame Impala, you sit pretty there. You sit pretty. And I have to put the Oran berries on yo bitches. Give. Franz Ferdinand. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this every single time. Can I? Hold on. Is this faster? I think it is. Boom. No, I didn't mean that. Oh my god. Boom. Give. Boom. Okay, finally. Even though a level 7 Whismur is not going to do anything, I'm just going to do that. Thank you, thank you. Whismur. We'll switch it out right now. Image, Whismur. Bada bing. Get rid of Abra for now. Where's Whismur? Where's Whismur? What? Where are you? Where's Whismur? Excuse me? Oh, the image doesn't exist. I was like, what is happening? That makes more sense. Alright. Oh, that's a big Whismur. There we go. Alright. The plan is simple. We go in, get some Absorbies in. Maybe I'll Leech Seed it before my... Oh, but it might block me. It might block me. Alright, hold on. We're still gonna lead with Abba. I'll Leech Seed it. If I get blocked, I'll get blocked. You know, and if things get dire, if I lose Abba, I'll start sand attacking. I think that's the strat. I think that's the best case scenario, right? Or there's a plan A, there's a plan B. That's as far as we go. Let's fight Roxanne. Bang. I'm a little scared. The first gym is always scary. The first gym is always scary. Oh, I'm not on. Hold on. Bang. Absorb. Although, she might just switch to Nose Pass right away now that I'm thinking about it. That's not out of the realm of possibility. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Insta-death. Bye-bye. And here comes the Nose Pass. Hello, sir. It kind of looks like he has a little mouth. Do you guys see that? Like at the bottom of his, like the foot looks like a little, ooh, like he's going, ooh. Oh no. not Shroomish. Yeah, as I expected. This is gonna happen. Please land. Yeah. Is anybody surprised? Tackle. Leech Seed is kind of the win con right now. That way I keep healing. This is the only form of healing I have. And you know what? I'm gonna stun Spore. I don't care. Harden? Keep hardening, bro. Keep doing it. That's gonna do nothing. You're done. Bye-bye. It's time to seed and feed. Please don't clip that. I realized the mistake instantly making that noise. Just like having that out on the internet. I was just trying to make absorbing noises. Needs feed and seed. Bro, this guy is cooked. This nose pass is cooked. Ow. That wasn't that bad, though. That could have been much worse. You got an oran berry. An orangutan berry. That ain't shit. That ain't shit at the end of the day. I'm still slurping your juices. You're cooked. It's as simple as that. You're a cooked boy. Tomb me. I don't care. Send me to the catacombs. God. After playing Pokerogue and like are you? Alright, looks like we're still. This is the game. This is the game we're playing. This is the game we're playing. We're just gonna do this, and we're just gonna keep dealing with this. Why are you allowed to say words? Because God gave me a voice. Dude! I'm gonna win! Just stop! There's nothing you can do about it. Oh my God, is grass physical in this game? Is grass physical in this game, unironically? That's so unfortunate if that's the case. Oh my goodness gracious me. Now I learned, because I was like, I'm fine. If you keep hardening, nothing's gonna change. I'm still like physical special split brained. I'm still physical and special split pilled. That's the word I'm trying to find right now. Grass is special, then why am I doing less damage? Also, hello, episode 8. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm just a silly goof, you know? But I just won the battle. Nice and easy. I wasn't even worried in the slightest. We're big chillin'. Just like that. Hell yeah. And I didn't even lose a single Pokemon so far. Because that mon is a physical attacker. So fighting type moves are... But he's using Harden was the thing. That's why I was like, but physical... I don't know, man. It's dead. It's dead, bro. I got a badge. No silly little badge thing on the side this time. Because our aspect ratio has grown. Roxanne just got chucked. You started with Torchic instead of Mudkip. Yeah, I did a, Ooh, TM39. That's Rock Tomb, right? I don't choose my, starter based on what I think is best. I choose my starter based on the last digit of, oh, God. The last digit of my trainer card. 1 through 3 is Grass type. 4 through 6 is Fire type. 7 through 9 is Water type. And 0, you just go back a digit. Oh, yeah, I forgot this guy mugged them. Please, don't take my goods. Okay. Alright, I think that was a successful day, right, Chad? I feel like we were successful. Let me heal and save and look at art that chat has made. Gonna have fun against Watson? Oh, boy. Don't need to tell me. Oh, well, actually, the Magna Zones... or like, no, only Magnemites. I don't know. Some of them won't be that bad. It's that goddamn Manectric that I have to worry about. But let's take a look. Chat, where is it right now? Is it on Blue Sky? You're done stream already? Yeah, I'm 2.5 hours in right now. Sorry to cut it short for you, but I'll be doing this again for sure. So feel free to hop back in next time. Where's the artistes? Oh my god. Lily, you always do great sprite work. Good shit. Let me get that right now. That's awesome. That's actually awesome. And I thought the Pichu Solar Run was stupid. Okay, how dare you? How dare you, Bae? How dare you? That's great. Look at the little chicken, though. And the bandana. No, you gotta... The hair's gotta slick back, though. Unless you keep Breloom for Watson. I guess we'll see when we get there. I have an Abra, too. Which is like... Hell yeah, dude. But that's not something... Abra's not useful until I could actually evolve it. Which I guess is soon, right? But not for that gym. That's the situation. Oh, human... Oh, I could do that. Yeah. 1 sec. Did you send it on Blue Sky as well? 1 second. Yeah. Alright, recent trisection animation, if you don't know, is called our new pet. That's the new pet. And B has created human trisection. Hell yeah. Man, you made Briggs so much taller. Look at Briggs here. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Alright. Thank you for joining me, chat. I need food. So I will see you guys next time. I don't know. I'm assuming Fire Emblem's not going to happen next stream, but it'll, you know. Pokemon Emerald is in the plans, you know, just as a side thing on the side whenever I feel like it. I'll stop recording as well. I had to make him taller. He's mad short. He is. All right. Goodbye, chat.